here's how you can allow Photos access for the Google Photos app on the iPhone. Let me show you how it works and explain like the kind of the functionality of the whole Google Photos thing. So let's get started. If it's your first time here, subscribe so you never miss anything. So Google Photos is like a backup method for your pictures, videos, whatever is coming from your gallery. And once you download it for the first time, you have to sign in with your Google account. But once you set it up and open it for the first time, you will most definitely be asked if you want to allow Photos access. That's the core feature of the app, right? So you can allow it, you should, because otherwise the app is basically not usable. It doesn't do anything else than that. However, if you click no or don't allow, you can always change it later in the main settings app of the iPhone, where you can find the apps section at the bottom, and from the alphabetical order, click on Google Photos. It's part of the G section, so you should be able to find it there, and all of the things like the Photos access and other settings particular for that app will be manageable in this section. So you want to make sure that the full access is allowed and that the app can always access your photos. So that's kind of how it works generally, but you should know that once you start syncing the images, these apps like your Google Photos as well as your built-in Photos app are almost connected together. That means that every single picture you take on your phone will not only appear in the built-in iPhone Photos, but in the Google Photos. And if you delete something from either of the apps, it will be also deleted on the other one. So it's very deeply connected. And I mean, you can turn off the syncing or, the whole connection stuff, but that's the point of the app, right? To back up your photos. So that is how it works. I really hope that I could help you out with it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to get to see you later in the upcoming videos and future tutorials too.